Let me see. I'm having some technical difficulties, man. I'm having some technical difficulties. Let me see something. I'm having some technical difficulties. I hope this live stays on. Let me see. I'm having some technical problems on certain things. I hope I don't have to shut this live down. Let me see. I might have to shut this live down, y'all. I might have to close this live out. Let's see. Yeah, I might have to do this live later. Um, Let me play something real quick for y'all. Let me see something here. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can play this. If I can play with this Joe Biden. I can listen to what this Joe Biden guy had to say.
And I'm grateful to the members of my COVID team that I'd like to introduce to you now, who will lead the way. I'm really proud of this group. For Secretary of Health and Education Service, I nominated Javier Becerra. Javier Becerra, excuse me. Masking, vaccinations, opening schools. These are the three key goals for my first 100 days. Mask up for 100 days once we take office. 100 days to make a difference. It's not a political statement, it's a patriotic act. It won't be the end of our efforts, but it's a necessary and easy beginning, an easy start. Secondly, this team will help get at the last 100 million COVID-19 vaccine, at least 100 million COVID vaccine shots into the arms of the American people in the first 100 days. 100 million shots in the first 100 days. The third thing I'm going to ask in the 100 days, it should be a national priority to get our kids back into school and keep them in school. We didn't get into this mess quickly. It's going to take time to fix, but we can do this.
I'm going to play this again so y'all can hear what this fool said. Because I see some of y'all in the comment section, y'all not listening. Some of y'all not listening to what's going on. A lot of y'all put y'all trust in this system. Y'all put y'all trust in this government. This government don't have our best interests. They're going to force the vaccine on all Americans, okay? I want y'all to listen again. Y'all keep being happy about who's in office. They don't have our best interests. There's an agenda going on, and it's not for us. So y'all can be happy all y'all want to. Let's listen again, because some of y'all are not listening. Let's listen.
And I'm grateful to the members of my COVID team that I'd like to introduce to you now, who will lead the way. I'm really proud of this group. For Secretary of Health and Education Service, I nominated Javier Baccaria. Javier Becerra, excuse me. Masking, vaccinations, opening schools. These are the three key goals for my first 100 days. Mask up for 100 days once we take office. 100 days to make a difference. It's not a political statement, it's a patriotic act. It won't be the end of our efforts, but it's a necessary and easy beginning, an easy start. Secondly, this team will help get at the last 100 million COVID-19 vaccine, at least 100 million COVID vaccine shots into the arms of the American people in the first 100 days. 100 million shots in the first 100 days. The third thing I'm going to ask in the 100 days, it should be a national priority to get our kids back into school and keep them in school. We didn't get into this mess quickly. It's going to take time to fix, but we can do this.
Now, if some of y'all were not listening, do you hear the agenda? Or just some people just stupid? They vote for these candidates. It doesn't matter who's in office. Do y'all understand that it doesn't matter who's in office? Do you understand that the system will always have an agenda that's not for the people? Do you know that they're trying to get us to force a vaccine for the first 100 million people? Y'all not listening. Some people still ain't listening. If you heard what he said, 100 million, they're going to try to force you to take the vaccine. They're going to try to force you to wear a mask everywhere you go. They're going to start doing the curfew thing. They're going to start issuing a new curfew restrictions. I'm telling you, y'all better pay attention and wake the hell up. Y'all keep thinking because of somebody's in office, it means something. It don't mean shit. It don't mean nothing who's in office. They always have an agenda. Now, already in the state of Virginia, they're issuing curfews in certain states. And Virginia is one of the first states to do the curfew thing. I'm going to put this on the screen for y'all so y'all can see. They're going to start implementing curfews. All right. So for those who don't pay attention and see what the hell is going on, to those of you who are blind to their agenda, they don't have our best interests. I don't know why people don't understand this. They do not have our best interests. They do not have our best interests. Let me see if I can put this up on the screen. All right. I want y'all to pay attention to this. As you see this right here, in Virginia, they've already issued a nightly curfew and mask rules. They're not only going to get you to force you to take the vaccine, not only going to force you to take the vaccine, they're going to control when you come in and out of your house. They're going to control they're trying to control us on every aspect. They're going to force the vaccine on you. They're going to force you, tell you what time you can come out your house. And Virginia has already issued that law. Virginia institutes nightly curfew, new gathering limits, mask and restrictions. So what they're doing is this pandemic, they're going to force us to take the vaccine. They're going to force a curfew. They're going to force mask rules. Whereas if you don't have a mask on in certain places, they will arrest you. I'm going to say it again. Not only are they going to force this vaccine on us, like you just heard Biden say, 100 million Americans to take the vaccine. They're going to force the vaccine on you. They're going to force the nightly curfew, which is already instituted in a couple states, and they're going to lock you up if you don't have a mask on in certain places. Do y'all see the agenda, or just some people just choose to be stupid and blind? Why do we live in such a why are people so blinded to the truth? I'm trying to understand. Why do people think that who they vote for is going to do something? Name one president that made a difference for anybody. Name one president that gave a damn and where society was it was equal. Everything was equal. What president abolished any racism, poverty, which racism and poverty is one of the two big issues. When did any president ever do anything for the favor of the people? Please, somebody please tell me. Somebody please tell me, because y'all not talking to me. Somebody please talk back, because I don't want to sit here and waste my time doing a live if ain't nobody listening. They're going to try to make the kids get vaccine before they can go to school. All right, somebody's trying to be an asshole. I'm going to block you since you came in here with that stupid shit. I don't have time for you coming here saying stupid shit. You go watch my J4K videos. All right, let me go ahead and block this dumbass too. People just come in not listening. They just want to troll me and say stupid shit. They're all working together. Yes, facts. But it's not that. It's a bigger agenda going on. It's a bigger agenda going on here. So you heard it first here. So keep thinking the people you vote for. Keep thinking the people that you vote for have your best interest. If you just came into the live, I'm going to want you to listen to your favorite president, Joe Biden, talk about the vaccine. He said that's the first thing he talked about was the vaccine, not the economy, the vaccine. Listen to this.
And I'm grateful to the members of my COVID team that I'd like to introduce to you now, who will lead the way. I'm really proud of this group. For Secretary of Health and Education Service, I nominated Javier Baccaria. Javier Bashira, excuse me. Masking, vaccinations, opening schools. These are the three key goals for my first 100 days. Mask up for 100 days once we take office. 100 days to make a difference. It's not a political statement, it's a patriotic act. It won't be the end of our efforts, but it's a necessary and easy beginning, an easy start. Secondly, this team will help get at the latest at the last 100 million COVID-19 vaccine, at least 100 million COVID vaccine shots into the arms of the American people in the first 100 days. 100 million shots in the first 100 days. The third thing I'm going to ask in the 100 days, it should be a national priority to get our kids back into school and keep them in school. We didn't get into this mess quickly. It's going to take time to fix. But we can do this.
So get ready to get forced. So get ready for the vaccine to be forced on you. Please don't come in my live talking about any other topic but the topic right here. I'm gonna say this again. Thank you for deleting those messages. Super Soda, what's popping? Super Soda in the house, my moderator. Who else is? What other my moderators in the house? Yvette was popping. My Vivette, y'all both moderators and monthly members. Don't come in my live talking about another topic. We're talking about this vaccine. Okay, we're not going to keep talking about old topics. I'm gonna say this, wake the fuck up and pay attention to what's going on in the fucking world right now. How about that? How about maybe that'll wake your ass up? Wake the fuck up and pay attention to what's going on in the fucking world around you. How about that? Because when I talk nice, don't nobody hear me. When I get ignorant and I say fucking shit, everybody pays attention. So maybe I'll add some fucking shit to this live. Don't come on here talking about another fucking topic when we got crazy shit going on right here. There's a bunch of shit going on right here. They're coming with a bunch of stuff and y'all not gonna see it coming. They're gonna try to force us to do a lot of things and y'all won't see the shit coming because y'all wanna keep talking about one topic for the rest of your fucking life. You wanna keep talking about stupid old shit. Come on, man. We're talking about this topic. So please don't disrespect me with some stupid shit in my topic. Anyway, I don't care who makes it or approves it. I'm not ever going to take exactly. That's what they're trying to do, depopulate us. They're trying to do all kind of stuff to us. They're trying to y'all not going to see it coming though. Because y'all into a bunch of stupid stuff. Y'all want to be into dumb shit. Y'all like drama and all that dumb stuff. Y'all like all this disgusting stuff. When I talk about foul shit, when I talk about the fuck shit, y'all all come here. But when I hear them, I'm talking about some serious shit about what this system is trying to do, what these dark forces are up to, what they're plotting against us. Y'all don't want to wake up to the shit. Y'all don't want to wake up to the shit that they're plotting against all Americans. Shit is for all of us. It ain't a black thing. This right here is not a color thing. They want to control the population, period. Fuck all that other shit. They want to control the population. This is a pandemic. They planned this shit. They planned this. They want this COVID-19 thing so they can implement their other hidden agendas. Hello, somebody. Thank you, Super Soda. Yes, they're going to be blindsided. A lot of people are going to be blindsided. They're not going to know what hit them when all these crazy laws and all this crazy stuff they're going to try to force us to do. Y'all not going to be woke. Y'all going to be looking crazy because y'all want to keep talking about dumb shit. I didn't know they was going to do that. I didn't know they was going to do that. I didn't know we was going to have to do this. I didn't know they was going to force the vaccine on us. They're not paying attention to what's going on in the world because y'all not paying attention. Y'all in a bunch of dumb shit. So I guess I'll cuss in this live to wake y'all up because the only way y'all hear me is when I curse. Do you hear this? They're going to force the vaccine on us. They're going to force a vaccine. They're going to force a curfew. And not only that, they're going to lock you up if you don't have a mask on you. If you walk around and you don't have a mask, they're going to try to arrest you. And they're going to arrest you. They're about to implement all these restrictions and all this crazy shit. I'm telling y'all. I'm telling you, it's coming. Wake up, it's coming. It's coming. But y'all can sleepwalk to the shit if you want to. Y'all can keep watching all this dumb shit. Y'all can keep being distracted by the internet and fight videos and ignorant shit and violent stuff. Y'all can be distracted by drama, controversy. Y'all keep being distracted by that while they sneak up on your ass with all these agendas. Y'all keep being stupid. Because see, these type videos, nobody really gives a shit about. Because people don't care what's going on. People don't care what's going on until it actually hits your house. Then by the time it hits your house, it's too late because you were unaware of what they were plotting. So keep trusting in this system that you think who we vote for is going to do something for us. Y'all keep believing that crap. Y'all keep believing that the president has power. The deep state has power. The president doesn't. Y'all keep believing the president got some power. There are forces behind the president. There are forces behind him. That's all it is. There's forces behind him. And they're going to push this vaccine agenda. If you just came into the live, I'm going to play this again. Joe Biden talking about them forcing the vaccine on us. So y'all keep being dumbasses and being stupid, and y'all keep sleepwalking. I didn't know they was going to do that to us. I didn't know that was going to happen. When they say they're going to do that, keep being stupid.
And I'm grateful to the members of my COVID team that I'd like to introduce to you now, who will lead the way. I'm really proud of this group. For Secretary of Health and Education Service, I nominated Javier Baccaria. You know, Javier Becerra, excuse me. Masking, vaccinations, opening schools. These are the three key goals for my first 100 days. Mask up for 100 days once we take office. 100 days to make a difference. It's not a political statement, it's a patriotic act. It won't be the end of our efforts, but it's a necessary and easy beginning, an easy start. Secondly, this team will help get at the last 100 million COVID-19 vaccine, at least 100 million COVID vaccine shots into the arms of the American people in the first 100 days. 100 million shots in the first 100 days. The third thing I'm going to ask in the 100 days, it should be a national priority to get our kids back into school and keep them in school. We didn't get into this mess quickly. It's going to take time to fix. But we can do this. And I'm grateful to...
Did y'all notice that fool was reading the whole time? Did y'all notice this fool was reading? He's saying what they tell him to. Do y'all know he says what they tell him to say? Do y'all know this? Do y'all know there's a group there? Do you know the deep state and everybody behind him? Do you know they tell him what to say? He doesn't write his own speech. He doesn't have any power. He doesn't have any pull. He's a spokesman for the bigger agenda. I'm gonna say this again. The president is nobody but a spokesman for the bigger agenda. Presidents have absolutely no power. I hope y'all know this. I hope y'all know this. I think, oh, we voted for some. And well, name one president that made a change. Name one. All kind of crazy stuff going on in the world. You have people losing their houses. You got people losing their homes. You got the world is in chaos right now. And he's talking about a vaccine. He's talking about giving a vaccine, and this world is in chaos. Man, let me tell you something. I went to the grocery store today. I see people standing outside, long food lines, and it's all kind of crazy stuff. And they still want to pump this stuff in you. They want to, man, I'm telling y'all better wake up to the days and times we live in. It's sad that people won't wake up until it's too late. But they're going to guess what they're going to say. Well, Zillionaire did warn me about this. He sure did. I don't know who this person is, but they need to get out of my live. I think I'm gonna block somebody. Somebody keeps running their mouth. Let me see. Oh, they already blocked them. Oh, why did they? Why did y'all block Renee? Renee spoke the truth. I don't know why Renee was blocked, because she spoke the truth. She said Renee said she's not taking the vaccine. I don't know why y'all blocked her. Yes, thank you, Kareem Jones. The president is a puppet. exact, exactly my point. The president is a puppet. Thank you. If you notice, he was reading the whole time. Let me play it again. Let me play it again for y'all. Y'all don't pay attention. Renee spoke the truth, so I don't know why y'all going at Renee like that. Renee just whoever she is, she just spoke the truth in the live chat. She says she's not going to take it. I'm not. Yeah, we don't have to take no vaccine. All right, let's look at this guy. He's reading the whole time. This is not his speech. He's reading. They're telling him to say this. Listen.
And I'm grateful to the members of my COVID team that I'd like to introduce to you now, who will lead the way. I'm really proud of this group. For Secretary of Health and Education Service, I nominated Javier Baccaria. You know, Javier Bashira, excuse me. Masking, vaccinations, opening schools. These are the three key goals for my first 100 days. Mask up for 100 days once we take office. 100 days to make a difference. It's not a political statement, it's a patriotic act. It won't be the end of our efforts, but it's a necessary and easy beginning, an easy start. Secondly, this team will help get at the last 100 million COVID-19 vaccine, at least 100 million COVID vaccine shots into the arms of the American people in the first 100 days. 100 million shots in the first 100 days. The third thing I'm going to ask in the 100 days, it should be a national priority to get our kids back into school and keep them in school. We didn't get into this mess quickly. It's going to take time to fix, but we can do this.
He said 100 million vaccines in 100 days. He said get kids back in school. In other words, they're going to open the schools, but they're going to hit you with the vaccine. In order for your kids to get back in school, they're going to have to get the vaccine. Do y'all hear what this guy, and he's reading the agenda. He's reading it. He's reading the agenda. He's reading the agenda for you. He's reading. They're telling him what the agenda is. President don't have no power. He has absolutely no power. He's reading what they tell him to read. He's saying what they tell him to say. It's not his plan. It's the deep state's plan. I hope y'all wake up and pay attention. It doesn't matter who is in office. I'm going to say it again. It's a bigger agenda. They're saying coronavirus setting the death record and all this crazy stuff. Like I said, this is the plan. This is the plot. They're going to force the vaccine on everybody. They're going to force your kids to get the vaccine in order to be in school. If you don't have a mask, they're going to lock you up. If you break the curfew, they're going to lock you up. So it's mass depopulation and control. Mass control and mass depopulation. This is what they're trying to do. If y'all ever get a chance, I want y'all to study Agenda 21. I want y'all to study that. Google Agenda 21 and study that, the Agenda 21, which was leaked. It was leaked out. Agenda 21 wasn't supposed to be exposed. Just go look up Agenda 21 because people nowadays don't like to read and study nothing. That's what's wrong with our society. Knowledge is power. Wisdom is power. But nobody wants to study, research, and pay attention. Study, research, pray, and pay attention. Study, research, pray, and pay attention. Nobody wants to do that. Everybody just goes off of what the media tells us, and that's it. Instead of listening closely. And when they do talk, y'all not listening. Y'all don't hear what the agenda is. This guy said the first 100 days, he's talking about giving out 100 million vaccines and getting your kids vaccinated before they can even go back into the building. I don't know what you're talking about. Trump was better. It has nothing to do with the president. I don't know why you keep saying Trump was better. Trump don't have no power. Biden don't have no power. It's a bigger agenda. I don't know why you're not listening. You're just posting stuff in here talking about even Trump was better. What are you talking about? You're not making sense. 1 minute you just said you voted. Somebody's in here trolling. I'm about to block you. 1 minute they said Biden. Now you're saying Trump. Stop, just get out of my life with that dumb, stupid shit. I'm about to block you too. I see you keep saying dumb shit in my live. You come here to troll me. First you were screaming Biden. Now you're talking about Trump. And I keep repeating y'all saying that it doesn't matter who's in office. It's a bigger agenda. That's a good one. How to hide information, put it in a book. Black people will not read it. Oh, let me get I gotta charge my laptop up. Oh shit. Where's my laptop cord at? Oh shit. Man, my laptop about to cut off on me. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I hope my laptop don't cut off. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, man, my laptop about to cut off on me. Anyway, my fault. No vaccines. I'm ready for war. They're raising money. You got to prove that. You got to prove that to me. Don't just come in here and say stuff. You came in here. You said that they're raising money for black people to get the vaccine. Prove that. Don't come in here just saying that stuff. Don't come in just saying that stuff, y'all. I don't believe that. They want to control the population, not black people. They don't want to just control black people. They want to control the black population. Renee Cross, you're not making sense. Renee Cross, you're not making sense. They put in office who they want to put in office. They put who they want in office. So you're not making sense. Some of y'all just not making sense in my live tonight. Where are the sense? There's a few sensible people in here. There's a few of y'all. Thank God for the sensible people. Some of y'all just saying dumb stuff. Why I have no clue. But they always have an agenda. They always have an agenda not in our favor. Now pay attention to how he's reading again. I'm gonna keep playing this video because I want y'all to pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention.
I'm grateful to the members of my COVID team that I'd like to introduce to you now, who will lead the way. I'm really proud of this group. For Secretary of Health and Education Service, I nominated Javier Baccaria. Javier Becerra, excuse me. Masking, vaccinations, opening schools. These are the three key goals for my first 100 days. Mask up for 100 days once we take office. 100 days to make a difference. It's not a political statement, it's a patriotic act. It won't be the end of our efforts, but it's a necessary and easy beginning, an easy start. Secondly, this team will help get at the last 100 million COVID-19 vaccine, at least 100 million COVID vaccine shots into the arms of the American people in the first 100 days. 100 million shots in the first 100 days. The third thing I'm going to ask in the 100 days, it should be a national priority to get our kids back into school and keep them in school. We didn't get into this mess quickly. It's going to take time to fix. But we can do this.
I'm gonna say when you come in my live and you make an accusation or you say prove what you're saying. Don't come in here and just say people. Some people died from the vaccine. Send me an article. Send me something. Don't just come in here and just say something happened and you can't provide where I could go look up the information to see if it's credible. Don't just come in my live just saying stuff. Like I know a lot of YouTubers just say shit that's not factual and everybody believes it. I don't do that on this channel. I like to show you what I'm talking about, or I want you to go look up what I'm talking about. So if you say something happened, send me a article. And I have to see if it's credible. And I have to go look to see if it's credible because it is a lot of fake news out there. It is a lot of fake news. So it has to be credible. I'm not going to get on here just say stuff and it's not credible. So I'm gonna go look it up to see if it's credible because it's a lot of fake news. So I'm not going to just sit up here and just exactly. They're not elected; they're selected. Thank you. Yeah, exactly. You could put the link right here in the live. What do you mean you sent me the link? You can put the link right here in the live where we all can look it up. If y'all have a link to an article, if you say people already died from the vaccination, put the link in this live. Why is that so hard to do? Just say, here's the link. Everybody in the live can go click on it and go look it up to see if it's real news. I'm not going to jump out the window because somebody says something in my live. I don't do that. I don't just jump out the window when somebody says something. I have to go look it up to see if it's really credible. So drop a link. If you have a link to an article, please put it in the live chat. It's not hard to do. Don't just say stuff, please. I don't know. That just irritates me because a lot of YouTubers just say shit and you don't have to back it up. You don't have to research it or nothing because they said it's credible. It's credible. Oh, well, it's a fact. Why is it a fact? Because you said it. Can I go study this? Can I go look it up? Can I go see if this is credible information? This is a credible channel. If I talk about something, I know what the hell I'm talking about. Before I do any video, any live show, I've already done research what I'm talking about. I know a lot of YouTubers don't believe in facts. They don't believe in speaking the truth. They don't believe in using their common sense. They're just gossip channels. I got it. I get it. A lot of these channels, you just say anything. You could just go to their chat and you could just say any fucking thing. And that's how Tasha K Show is now. Tasha K Show, you could just say anything over there and everybody believes it. So please drop a link. It's not hard to drop a link in my live. Oh, Zillionaire, look this. Everybody look this up and drop the link in the live chat. Simple. Or drop the link in the comment section on the video so we could all look it up. So y'all get ready for these vaccines. I've been on here 40 minutes. I didn't even know I've been on here that long. But as you can see, this puppet, Joe Biden, your puppet president who said that he's letting you know they're going to force the vaccine on y'all. So I hope you're ready when they tell you your kids have to get the vaccine in order to get back in school. I hope y'all are ready when they tell you you better have a mask on or you're going to get charged. If you don't have a mask, you're going to jail because you're not masked up. I hope you're ready for them to tell you you better not be outside curfew or you're going to get arrested. So there you have it. I hope y'all ready for all that. Star Payne said, I didn't see anything about people dying. People just say anything. That's why I said, and as you can see, nobody dropped the link in here. You see, nobody dropped. See how people troll me? You see how I get trolled? People think that I'm just going to take that information and they want me to make a video so I won't be credible. So people come in my live, just say crazy shit, and I'm supposed to just run with it. So, oh, they did. Then I come back and I make a video saying 6 people died from COVID, or people die from the vaccine, and come to find out it's not true, and so they can laugh. That happened to me one time. I said that's never going to happen to me again. Somebody gave me some bad information, and I ran with it, and I found out it wasn't true, and I had to delete the video. I said, no, if I have to look this up, I said, nobody's the president. They're just the spokesperson for the bigger agenda. That's it. There is no president. That's what they call it. They're just a spokesperson for the bigger agenda. That's it. They put in front of you who they want to put in front of you, while they orchestrate all kind of wicked stuff behind the scenes. I know y'all study the Word of God, where it talks about spiritual wickedness in high places. This is a dark, evil world we live in, and there's always an evil, wicked agenda going on. It's always an evil, wicked agenda going. It's always a wicked agenda that they're plotting on. Y'all have to understand this. They always have a wicked agenda. Nobody's really a president. The president is just somebody they put in your face while they plot a whole agenda on you. This is what's really going on. And some of y'all don't know, this is what's really going on. The Word of God warned us about this stuff. That's what's really going on. But a lot of y'all are not woke to how wicked and dark this world is. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world system, against spiritual wickedness in high places. People in high positions of power, high positions of authority, are doing the most wickedest stuff you can imagine. Why do you think we have organ trafficking and sex trafficking? Why do you think we have this stuff? Why do you think we have all these world diseases and stuff? Why do you think this stuff is happening? Why do y'all think this stuff is happening? These are wicked people in power. Y'all keep thinking that the president gonna make a change. No, it takes the people to make the change in their environment around you. We make a change as a people. A president don't change nothing. It's not the president. They have a bigger agenda. They're puppets. They're puppets. They have no power. Y'all keep looking to a wicked government, a wicked system. Y'all keep looking for a system that does not have our best interest to do something for us when we can do it for ourselves. That's what I don't understand. All you got to do is unite as a people. I'm talking about all people of all color, all races, all backgrounds. All you got to do is unite as a people. Because this is a dark, evil world we live in, y'all. Y'all keep thinking these political people have our best interest. Y'all keep believing that. That's a lie. These political people only follow the agenda that's given to them. I'm going to say it again. These political people only follow the wicked agenda that's given to them. They laugh, they smile, they give you good speeches. They make you feel good about change. They make you feel good. They know how to make people feel good. And all of it is a lie. They all lie to us constantly. They lie to us. What the heck? They lie to us constantly. They constantly lie to us every day. These people in power, they constantly lie. Day and night, they lie to us in the media. They lie to us on television. They constantly lie. They lie and say they're going to do this. They lie and say, and people bite on it. And the whole time they're plotting stuff that's not in our best interest as an Americans. As Americans, I don't care how you look at it, black, white, we're still Americans. We're still American citizens. Well, I don't care what color you are. You're still an American citizen. They do not have our best interests. This is a fact. They never had our best interests. And God's word tells us how wicked people in high places of authority, they plot, they scheme. Yes, Gloria Reddick, and that's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making, Gloria. I'm glad you're listening. I'm glad you're listening, Gloria, because that's exactly what's going on. Y'all keep thinking these people in high places of authority, which the word of God tells us is spiritual wickedness in high places, people in high positions of authority, people in high positions of power, people that we don't see that's in high positions of authority behind the scenes. Oh, it's a lot of stuff that go on we don't see behind the scenes. They're never going to let us see that stuff. We're never going to see the crazy stuff and the demonic stuff that goes on behind the curtain. You think they're going to let you see what's going on behind the curtain? You think these politicians, you think these organizations and these politicians, and do you think that the deep state and all these all these elite organizations, do you think they're actually going to let us see what they're up to? You think they're going to actually pull back the curtain and allow you to see it? No, you have to have spiritual insight and spiritual wisdom. You have to have God's divine insight in order to understand how dark and evil this world is and how much stuff that they plot on society and on mankind. That's why people need to unite. This is why the people need to stick together. We got to understand this power of the people. We're all Americans. People, period. You got to understand they're up to something, and it's not our best interest. Please wake up, y'all. And I'm gonna show you this puppet again. Let's watch. Let's listen to this puppet. Let's listen to this puppet one more time. Listen to what this puppet has to say, and watch how this puppet is reading. Watch what this puppet is reading. Pay attention to this puppet. Watch how this puppet is reading. Joe Biden, your president. He's just a stone cold idiot. He's going off the agenda that they give him. You say what we tell you to say, puppet. Watch this. Listen to him.
I'm grateful to the members of my COVID team that I'd like to introduce to you now, who will lead the way. I'm really proud of this group. For Secretary of Health and Education Service, I nominated Javier Baccaria. Javier Becerra, excuse me. Masking, vaccinations, opening schools. These are the three key goals for my first 100 days. Mask up for 100 days once we take office. 100 days to make a difference. It's not a political statement, it's a patriotic act. It won't be the end of our efforts, but it's a necessary and easy beginning, an easy start. Secondly, this team will help get at the last 100 million COVID-19 vaccine, at least 100 million COVID vaccine shots into the arms of the American people in the first 100 days. 100 million shots in the first 100 days. The third thing I'm going to ask in the 100 days, it should be a national priority to get our kids back into school and keep them in school. We didn't get into this mess quickly. It's going to take time to fix. But we can do this.
Oh, man. So y'all heard that fool out of your own mouth. You heard that puppet, a straight puppet. He's talking about as soon as he get in office, this is what they're telling him to do because this is their agenda. 100 million vaccines in the first 100 days. You want 100 million people to inject themselves with something that they have no clue what it is. You don't know. You don't know if they have a chemical reaction. You don't know if they have a medical condition. You don't know what this vaccine, what side effects it can have. You don't know nothing. You're just going to automatically give a drug to 100 million people and force it on them. Their medical condition, none of that stuff matters. You have to take this vaccine, which it might kill some people. So you mean to tell me we're supposed to just take it because y'all told us to take it? Some wicked stuff, man. This stuff wicked. This stuff is wicked. I'm about to get off of here, man. I'm your boy Zillionaire, man. I'm about to get out of here, man. This stuff's wicked, man. It's just wicked. It's wicked. Ephesians 6:12, man. These are dark forces, man, and they have their own agenda. They don't have our best interests. They do not care about the American people. Y'all keep believing that they care about the American people. It's like they tell you, but they never show you. One president after president, we care about the American people. No, you don't. That's a lie. Y'all have your own agenda. So I'm about to get out of here, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll be back with the fuckery tomorrow that everybody loves. The fuckery, you know, the Thought Culture Friday. They love the fuckery. I'm gonna have a lot of fuckery tomorrow, a lot of fuckery videos, and you'll probably have a more, a fun show Friday. But I just wanted to talk about how they're gonna force the vaccine on us. Not only gonna force the vaccine on us, they're gonna force a curfew. If you don't abide by the curfew, they're going to lock you up. If you don't have a mask on, they're plot to lock you up. They're going to tell you your kids have to get vaccinated before they can enter the school building. They're about to force all these restrictions. So wake up, pay attention, get ready. Yes, the president is not elected. He is selected. They put in office who they want to put in office. You heard me. A lot of y'all hit that. Thank y'all who donated to the channel. Thank you, Super Soda, for dropping my links in the chat. Thank you, Super Soda, for being here. You've been, I don't know where all my other moderators went at, Super Soda, but you and Vet be here the most. So a lot of I'm going to have to, I don't know, a lot of people I'm just going to, if they're not monthly members, I'm just going to a lot of people I'm going to remove from being moderators. Because so if you want to be a moderator, you have to be a monthly member. I know some people can't be here. I understand that. You don't have to be in every live, no. But if you're gone for like a month or 2 months, like, come on. If you haven't, I haven't seen you in over a month. It's like, come on, where you at? Where the hell are you at? So, all right, y'all have a good night, man. I'll see y'all tomorrow night with the fuckery Thought Culture Friday. I'll see y'all tomorrow about with Thought Culture Friday. Renee said they're gonna have to kill me because I'm never gonna take. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. They had to kill me. They forgot I live, forgot I die. I'll never bow down to a system and allow them to force something on me and violate my civil rights and my human rights. Exactly. I will never allow them to violate my civil rights and my human rights trying to force a vaccine on me. So I totally agree. All right, I'm out of here, man. Much love. God bless you. Y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Look for more videos to post. I might post one or two more videos tonight. I think I'm gonna post like one more video tonight. And it's gonna be a fuckery video. Fuckery. I had a fuckery video I'm gonna post tonight. Some thought stuff, some hood thought ghetto stuff, the stuff that they love so much. And I'm out of here.